Thank you so much for joining us. We begin with breaking news out of Queen's Park tonight, where Ontario PC leader Patrick Brown called an urgent press conference tonight.
Now, the reason for that urgency, allegations of sexual misconduct, as reported by CTV. Camille Karamali is live at Queen's Park. We will be joining him in just a moment. But first, let's break down these allegations for you.
I know he's kissing me, sitting beside me, kissing me, and then I kind of just froze up. He continued to kiss me, and he laid me down on the bed and got on top of me. And I remember consciously trying to not move my mouth, and I was just not moving. So I was lying there immobile, and he kept kissing me.
Now, that is one of two women who spoke to CTV about alleged unwanted sexual advances on the part of Patrick Brown.
Now, the PC leader has vehemently denied all of these allegations. And as we told you just moments ago, Camille Karamali was at Queen's Park as the story began to unfold. Camille, I don't know if you are joining us right now. We seem to have a problem with our connection, but first of all, if you can hear me, tell us about this dramatic sequence of events.
Ontario PC leader Patrick Brown looked like he was on the verge of tears during this press conference, denying all of the allegations, saying that all of the accusations that are being reported against him are false. Now, this is after two women came forward to CTV News with allegations of sexual misconduct against Patrick Brown. One of them was in high school at the time. She alleges that Brown asked her to perform oral sex on him, and another one alleges that Brown assaulted her during an event she helped organize. And obviously today Patrick Brown came forward responding to those allegations. Have a listen.
A couple hours ago, I learned about troubling allegations about my conduct and character, and I'm here tonight to address them. First, I want to say these allegations are false, categorically untrue. Every one of them. I will defend myself as hard as I can with all means at my disposal. It's never okay for anyone to feel they've been a victim of sexual harassment or feel threatened in any way. Let me make this clear. A safe and respectful society is what we expect and deserve. And no one appreciates that more than I do. I've got two younger sisters who are my best friends. I've grown up in a family that has taught me good values. My values and beliefs are those that we need to move forward to eradicate sexual violence and harassment across the province, across the country, everywhere. I know the court of public opinion moves fast. I've instructed my attorneys to ensure that these allegations are addressed where they should be in the court of law. In short, I reject these accusations in the strongest possible terms. It's not my values, it's not how I raised, it's not who I am.
Now, note that he did not make specific reference to what exactly those allegations were, just that he is denying them and that they are untrue. And what ensued afterwards, after this brief press conference, was a very fast-paced dash by Brown to his vehicle. The media chased after him, trying to get more information and more details from Brown on these allegations, but he kept quiet during the whole walk down to his vehicle and then got into the car which drove off. Now, what followed after that was 4 PC staffers tweeted out their resignations in light of these accusations, and that includes the party's press secretary. Now, the Ontario NDP also sent out a response shortly after. Andrea Horwath has now called for Brown's resignation, saying she's disgusted and disturbed by the allegations. And also Canada's Conservative Party leader Andrew Scheer, he has also responded, saying the allegations are extremely serious and should be investigated fully. Back to you.
All right. Camille, thank you so much for reporting down at Queen's Park Live for us tonight. Okay, so as Camille just mentioned, we heard from Patrick Brown. We heard Patrick Brown say that he categorically says that the allegations are untrue. Andrea Horwath, as Camille mentioned, calling for Patrick Brown to step down. Now, we have more of that statement.
Now, she goes on to say that my thoughts are with the brave young woman women rather, who have spoken out to describe horrible, degrading, and unsafe experiences they say happened at the hands of Patrick Brown. I'm disgusted, she says, and disturbed by these sexual misconduct allegations.
So again, these allegations have not been proven in court. We know Patrick Brown denies them. We also haven't heard yet from Premier Kathleen Wynne. We assume at some point we will hear from her. This is all playing out at a really interesting time as well, because of course we're leading up to a provincial election.
Well, that of course is the wild card. Almost 5.5 months away until the election, June 7th of this coming year. So, you know, by all accounts, the polls were relatively tight. It's of course unknown how this is going to play out in the coming days. And of course, we're going to have extensive coverage tomorrow morning and throughout the day tomorrow on Global News, and globalnews.ca will have the very latest.
All right.